Continuing coverage tonight of Republicans in the state Senate looking to cut their losses in 2020, again in the minority. As our Ben Dennis reports, eyes are looking at Election Day, months after the legislative session will end.
2020 may look a lot like 2019 for state Senate Republicans, once again in the minority.
You have a voice. You're not going to be able to fundamentally redirect the state because you're not in control of the process.
And to do that, the GOP has to win back seats they lost in November of 2018.
We're going to contend in a number of areas. Where we took the heavy losses were in the Hudson Valley and the Long Island. So I think Long Island is an area that you have to look at right now. You have to look at the Valley. The city of New York is going to be very daunting.
Where GOP State Senator James Seward looks to gain footing is throughout the budget process. It's already been identified by the state's division of the budget that a $6 billion deficit is on the horizon for fiscal year 2021.
So I would like to get through this, what no doubt will be a difficult budget season, without resorting to new taxes, because we already have high taxes in New York. And also another thing we need to watch for is to avoid cost shifts to local governments, because that often results in higher local property taxes.
Another hurdle for next year exists, ensuring that the seats of outgoing Republicans are kept.
This is a challenge. When you have 8-seat deficit and a number of current members retiring, that makes it much more challenging and daunting. But it doesn't mean it's impossible. For instance, in the North Country, an extraordinary member of the Senate, Senator Little, decided to leave because of age, and she served nobly throughout her career. But we already have a candidate, an assembly member, who's very well known and very popular, and I think we'll have a message that'll resonate up there.
In Utica, Ben Dennis, Eyewitness News.